What's good, everybody, man? It's the good afternoon, Friday afternoon. Um,
It's in the game.
Go Rams, hotty toddy. EA Sports, it's in the game.
college football playoffs, and yeah, man. Hope y'all just get that. What's the Let's see this right here. Everybody was a damn doctor. Remember, I was trying to go to the doctor. In my ear. All right.
Ready! Set hot! Down. Ready! Red 20 hot! Here we go! Ready! Blue 22, hot, 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 hot!
I'll be trying to hit that shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Down. Ready. Hot, hot, hot. Here we go, G. Ready. Hot. Ready, ready. Hot, hot. Down. Ready. Blue 85. Hot, hot. Ready. Blue 30. Set hot.
trying to run it up. Isn't that?
Wait. Lily. Ready.
Off the play fake on first down. Quick throw over the middle. Finds his man. It's White. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. So one play moves the ball to the 41. Another first down. From the shotgun, drops back. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20. Touchdown, Jaguars, as they get on the board here in this playoff game. Very satisfying drive, but perhaps a relief to finally get into the end zone to match the score from the other side in this playoff game.
Chris, it can certainly present some nervy moments when you go down in a big game.
Here comes South.
Hi, my name is Camille from Consumer Insurance Association. How are you today?
Man, I'm thinking that's somebody.
Alabama's offense back out there. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. So second down after the incompletion. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Let's go quickly. Wide open downfield. And they keep the drive going. It's a first down at the 46. The kind of play this quarterback has been making all season long. We wonder, Joel, with this pressure playoff game, can he continue this level of play?
Well, Chris, it looks like we have our answer. This guy is going to continue to play well, and now the defense, they've got to answer a question. Do we sit back in coverage and allow this guy to pick us apart, or do we get aggressive? I think the only way to slow him down is to get him off of his...
Looking to make a play deep downfield. And it's hauled in way downfield. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line. And the Jaguars pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. An inside give now from the shotgun. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 8. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Running back grabs it on a screen. And they bring him down, but they'll spot the ball at the 3. Here we go, third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Oh, they've got him for a sack. That'll bring up fourth down.
Finally, they're able to disrupt this passing game. This quarterback has been in rhythm. This offense has had a really good series.
The South Alabama offense back on the field now. Kept out of the end zone last time. Had to settle for a short field goal. Can they improve upon that here? Pressure is coming. There's contact on the throw. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Play moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down.
Chris, you know I love these type of throws from quarterbacks. They stand in there with great courage. He knows he's about to get hit, and yet look at the throw. He's able to get a nice big gain. These are the types of plays that really allow you to be a great leader for your teammates because they look at you and they know you're willing to do whatever it takes.
A 5-yard gain is a win on first down. Sets up now 2nd and 5. Quarterback drops back. Taking a shot deep down the right side. And the pass is dropped. Incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. Offense trying to move into scoring position if they could convert 3rd and short here from the 50. The receiver makes the catch. That's enough to move the sticks and give him a first down at the 41. And the Jaguars come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's complete. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense comes up now 2nd and 8 after that very short gain on the completion. Hand off to the right side. Went it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's right. And they've got him down at the 3. Big gain on that completion. The Jaguars looking to run some tempo here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, South Alabama. They go to the air to reach the end zone.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive.
So they'll try to add to the lead now to the PAT. PAT puts them in front by 7. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down, is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
The shotgun handoff here. Oh, what a move. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball to 44. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. And the pressure's on. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Boy, you get into these big games in the playoff, every first down feels big, and here the opportunity to scramble and move the chains. This is just a terrific job by the quarterback. I've always said, Chris, and it's even more important here in this situation, you've got to be able to scramble for 2, 3, 4 first downs a game, move the chains with your legs as a quarterback, and here he's able to do that. When you talk with quarterbacks, and in particular quarterback coaches, coordinators, play callers, they'll tell you that the mark of a great player at this position is a guy that can pick up 2 to 4 first downs with his legs. Sometimes it's not always going to be a quarterback run designed by the play, but the ability to improvise, get on the outside, and move those chains. What a beautiful job.
The pocket breaking down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
This is what makes this defensive tackle so good. The ability to rush the quarterback from the interior. And here, even on play action, he's able to destroy the blocks in front of him, get into the backfield, and get to the quarterback. Big fella doing work.
The Gamecocks will spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They have 2 more to work with before halftime.
It's a pretty solid job by the quarterback. They
flip it to him on the jet sweep. Big spin on the run. He's got space. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Here comes the rush. And he's brought down after a short gain.
This secondary is doing a heck of a job. There's really nowhere to throw that ball, but I got to give a lot of credit to this quarterback because Chris, he just took what he could get and created a positive play out of something.
He's got it on the left side for a big gain. Goes out of bounds, but they're inside the 15 now. And the Jaguars looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Jaguars. Caught in the end zone.
Chris, this is great stuff. Two things I love on this play is, one, the leverage by the quarterback. He throws this ball where only his wide receiver can get it out on the outside. And then the trust that you have that the wide receiver can get that ball and get his toes.
The Jaguars offense back on the field now. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time?
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down, of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush.
It's caught. He's got room. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening now. First down to the 27. A new set of downs after that completion. On first and 10, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. And he'll be stopped after a gain of 3. And now it looks like we're going to get a timeout here. Got a man shaken up. Second down play coming up for this offense. He's looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Open field ahead. That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4.
Great quarterbacks can go above the X's and O's, and here this quarterback is able to do this. He sees that everything is covered down the field. Defense does a great job, and yet he can still be the eraser and make everybody right with his legs. He takes off, and he's able to produce a big play down the field and continue to move the chains.
Ball back at the 6 for second and goal off that loss. Looking for 6. He's got it right near the end zone. Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in. Getting closer, but now he's third down. Can they punch it in from the 2? He keeps it. Can he convert? And they'll make the tackle, but he'll bring up 4th down. They are in field goal range.
Boy, that is very conservative from this offense. We know that settling for
in the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch. It's Johnson. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a second and short. A lot of options here on second and short. Will they take a shot or try to pick up the first down? Receiver makes the catch. They make the stop at the 25, but it's 1st and 10 for this offense. And the Jaguars come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. He's going to take off. And he'll hit out of bounds after a short gain on that run. Here's the second down play. And now the handoff. Oh, he spins free. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there. The Jaguars, they'll line up here on 1st down and goal. They'll run it from the gun. They make the stop, and that's going to bring the 3rd quarter to an end. So South Alabama has the lead here, sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the 3rd quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats while we have a chance. All right, here comes the 4th quarter. Everything to play for here. Who's going to stay alive, survive, and advance in the college football playoff? Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up with a 2nd and goal. Receiver in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And tackled there by the defense.
That's exactly how you want to stop those little touch passes on the edge. Create some penetration, create a hard edge, and now defensively, I think it's time to press. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, South Alabama.
Now, this has become a really entertaining playoff game. Both offenses back and forth answering each other. Now, Joe, which side can execute better here in the second half and come out with a W?
Well, Chris, you call the biggest tennis tournaments in the world. This is one of those great volleys. Back and forth we go. These offenses.
South Alabama
Here comes South Alabama's offense back out there. Handoff here from the shotgun. Got an opening here. Tackle made inside the 10. They'll spot the ball at the 7. They can put the game away right here. It's 1st and goal. They'll run it here. And they'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 7. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Jaguars. Caught in the end zone. They throw for the score. No signs of throttling back with this offense. The South Alabama offense back on the field now. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. The defense makes some adjustments, come up with a stop here. Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and that'll cost the offense 5.
Gotta fix something real quick.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And they try the middle, but stuff for no gain. Important 2nd down play coming up. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. It's an out route, the catch made. He goes out of bounds, but gets inside the 40. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Checks this down to the running back. He stopped short, and special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And they'll kick it away here. He was hoping that would check up, but a big... The Jaguars offense back on the field now. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Good pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. He escapes the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain. Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Can he get there on the ground? They get the 3rd down conversion. 1st down now from the 37. And the Jaguars come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st down, it's play action. Oh, the pocket collapsing. Trying to create here on the move. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9. And the Jaguars looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Touchdown, South Alabama. Powers into the end zone. Well, any playoff win you have to celebrate as a singular achievement. They had success last year but fell short of the ultimate goal. Joel, let's see if they can go one step farther this year.
Well, in our conversations with this group, that's all they talked about was getting back to this playoff and going further than they were able to go a year ago. We saw them win a playoff game last year. Here they're winning a playoff game this year, but again, it just doesn't feel like their ultimate goal, and that's why it's a subdued down on the field. They understand that the ultimate goal is still in front of them.
That's going to do it for our coverage. Our winner today takes one huge step towards realizing their dream, a national championship.
I'll probably play one more year. Then I'll probably go to Alabama. I go to Alabama. Oh, shit. They got me going 6th round. Oh, shit. They got me going 6th round, huh? Let's see what we got in there. We're gonna put somebody sticky though. SB Sun Belt Offensive Player of the Week. College football playoff first round versus Jack State. Tyree Streams 411, 4 TD, 92 completion. I knew we were gonna have to play these niggas. I ain't gonna lie. But we might lose this, but we playing against Ohio State now. That shit might be over. This shit might be over for us, boy. So you got Florida versus Minnesota. You got Arizona State versus Miami. And then you got South Alabama versus Ohio State, bro. Then you got Notre Dame versus Iowa. Fuck. Damn, I ain't gonna lie, well, we gonna get it. Hey, we probably get that clap. We get that smashed up in this bitch, I ain't gonna lie. We gonna get that smashed up in this bitch. We gotta play against Ohio State, bro. I'm not the bro. We gonna have to be scoring back to back, bro. That game is, that shit gonna go back to back. Fucking Ohio State, bro. This is fucking ridiculous. Damn, Florida beat Alabama? Bro, Florida beat Indiana. Damn. Clemson lost to Arizona State. Damn. Damn. But Florida going crazy. Alabama nowhere to be found. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, we might lose this shit. Bro, we going against #1 Ohio State, nigga. #1, bro. Ohio State. Like, bro, what? We going. It might be it for us. It might be over with. Damn. I highly doubt we blow these boys up. Career. Number 1 Ohio State, bro. Jeremiah Smith. I think he gone. I know they got a squad on that bit. It's probably the biggest stadium we ever played in. Shit finna get wicked. Damn, look how big this thing. Here we go. But these boys different. These boys finna be different. We gotta be docked in, boy. I seen them coming, but
Here comes South Alabama's offense back out there. Off the play fake on first down. Coming after him. Gets rid of it on the move. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Great contested catch way downfield. He outfought the defender. First down now at the 48. What a difference one play can make from being backed up to out near midfield. Bringing pressure. Oh, they sack him. The pass rush making a big impact. After the sack on first down, it's second down. That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start.
False start on offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Now, it's a shaky way to start the series. A false start backs him up, makes this 2nd and long. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And looking for a big play here. Catch made all the way down inside the 35. Touchdown, South Alabama. Way too much speed in that play. A huge connection for a touchdown shows the explosiveness of this offense. A lightning strike for 6 points.
I mean, Chris, that was some impressive throw right there. That is a big-time throw. That next-level scout, he's going to be impressed with what he saw right there. Anticipation, driving the football into that open.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Looking to throw it on first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And he steps out of bounds. A big play, an exciting end to this first quarter. So South Alabama has the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Handing off on the draw play. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Here's the snap. Looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Chris, this group is so good. You give them just...
The South Alabama offense back on the field now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. That'll pick up a first down. They'll spot it at the 38. And the Jaguars will crank up the tempo.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact. I just love these playoff environments. It's the first half, you get a first down on a run play, and it feels big. Anytime you move the chains, you can stay on the field offensively. You're trying to build momentum, get the ball down for a score.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Just some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Defense is coming after him. Oh, and he swarmed quickly. It's a sack.
We always talk about a pass rusher having a great motor, and this is a great example of that on the edge. This defensive end, he didn't beat him right away, but it's just the effort to sustain the rush that ultimately gets home.
He's looking deep down the middle. That's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
Chris, they're kind of forced into that.
So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. And looking to throw now on first down. Lets it go quickly. Over the middle and incomplete. In a big picture sense, this offense representing not just their school or even their conference, but really all group of 6 conferences who've been told, well, you're on the fringe of the sport. For them to beat a power conference, makes the catch and has space. Breaks through down. Here we go. Another great move. Finally brought down to the 13-yard line. An enormous gain puts him in great scoring position. Here we go. That huge explosive play has set the offense up in the red zone. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
What a good response from this defense after the big play. They're able to get in the backfield and get to the quarterback. I tell you what, that's the mark of a group that just continues to go out there and play in and play out. Beautiful job getting back there, getting to the quarterback.
There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more for halftime. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Here comes the pressure. Looking to scramble now. They chase him down. They tried to run for it, but it'll bring up 4th down. And a timeout now by the Buckeyes. That's their first. They'll come together. A little over 20 seconds left here in the first half. They'll come up on 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Fires it to the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. Wants to throw it. On the move now. He lets it go on the move. And makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a 1st down. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Grab down the middle. It's White. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. This team is on top right now thanks in large part to the play of that burner on the outside. It's like he has glue on his hands, catching every ball that comes his way, and he's helped build this halftime advantage. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this 3rd quarter.
The Jaguars will kick it off to begin the 2nd half. And it comes out of the 25. The Jaguars offense back on the field now. On 1st down, it's play action. The pass rush closing in. Caught over the middle. It's White. Look out, he's got space ahead. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play. And one big play has moved the ball across midfield. 1st and 10 in enemy territory. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. We got a stoppage in play here, an injured Buckeye player. Offense getting set, 2nd down play here. It's a run. The running back's got it. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there. A big chunk gain. More of the same for this offense. The defense still no answer for this running back.
Chris, I certainly thought that they were going to come up with some.
He's got a crease. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, South Alabama. Here comes South Alabama's offense back out there. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. Pass caught, 2nd down now. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They stop him, but it's 1st down. And after the play, it looks like a man is shaken up. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They caught. He's breaking free. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line. And following the catch, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. And the Jaguars have 1st and 10 here. Pressure is coming. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
This quarterback has been under duress all day long, and here it's much of the same. He's hit as he throws, creating the incompletion. They've got to shore up this protection.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. Touchdown, Jaguars. Still no answer for this offense. Ball handed off.
Oh, he gone.
Past the 30. Breaking into the clear. He's in the clear. Here he goes. Inside the 10. Touchdown, South Alabama. He barrels into the end zone. Another big play for this Heisman running back. The defense told us we're not going to let this guy beat us today, Joel. But so far, they've got no answer for him.
Chris, it reminds me a lot of what Mike Tyson used to say. Everybody's got a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, this running back is punching them right in the mouth, and they've got no answer to try to stop him.
The South Alabama offense back on the field now. First down, looking to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game. And they go back to the weapon who's been so reliable and effective today. He's one of the guys that's helped them build a lead. Now, Joel, they go to him trying to secure it.
And Chris, he's just so reliable.
It's caught. Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Jaguars. Still no answer for this offense. Chewing clock with the running game. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge. Let them get after the core.
Testing the defense with a throw downfield. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Touchdown, South Alabama. They were not going to catch him that time. This offense continues to execute. They don't care about the seeding. They don't care about the odds makers. This is a confident group when they're showing it.
And, Chris, we are seeing firsthand.
This team just continues to impress. Back-to-back playoff wins. And now, Joel, I think you can throw these seedings out. They're into the semifinals. They look as good as anybody at this point.
I couldn't agree more. They look better than anybody at this point. They played well at the line of scrimmage. Their quarterback is playing very well. And I don't want to play this team right now. There seems to be a level of urgency and focus that is very uncommon. And this is a group that clearly understands their objective. They're aiming for a national title.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser begins a long offseason, and the winner stays alive for the national championship. For Joel Klatt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Win the chip there. That'll be it. Boy, they got me going 4th round now, boy. For significant upset. We just beat the shit out of Ohio State. Are we playing next? Oh, we gotta play Florida Gators. Damn. Notre Dame won the final overtime. So we gotta play Florida Gators. Damn, this is crazy. Bro, so Miami gotta play Notre Dame. And then, wow, that's great. That's great. That's great. I'll be right back. Let me use the bathroom. I'm gonna play the Florida Gators. They're gonna play Miami. Damn. gotta play fucking Florida. What the fuck? I'm back. Go ahead and finish these boys up, man. They got me projecting to go 5th round. We gotta beat Florida, but damn. That's crazy. I guess Florida Gators. My favorite team. It's probably the second biggest game of my life. It's gonna be interesting. I think I jumped up and tackled his ass. Ah. Scuba. Let's get it. Hey man, if y'all new, man, it'd be much appreciated if y'all could hit that like. Still trying to build a fan base on here, man. So y'all hear me? Hit that like for your boy. Damn. Hit that like, bro. Hit that like. Oh, you're wide open. He kind of glitched. I was inside it. Fucking ran into each other. Bro, this nigga dropping fucking passes. Bro, these niggas got us up. Bro, these niggas ain't scoring. Ah, nigga. Alright, it need to continue for the rest of the day. But it's 31-0. Ah, fuck. Now, up at Miami. That's it. Nigga, drop that pass. That nigga suck. I need to dropping passes and shit. That nigga dropped like 2-3 passes. Oh no. Oh shit. Oh shit. Let y'all hear that. We smashing these boys.
Mental mistake by the defense, a 5-yard penalty. That's a 1st and 5 after that defensive penalty. Looking for a man. Looks like he's going to run it. The sophomore calls his own number and keeps this drive moving.
Such a value add at the quarterback position when your guy can just scramble and move the chains. That is such a help to these drives. You can stay on the field. And again, if you can do that 2, 3, 4 times a game, you are doing a great job as a quarterback.
Marked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today. And the Jaguars looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. It tests the middle but gets stuffed. That run goes nowhere. So it sets up a 2nd and goal from the 4. And he'll set up to throw. He escapes the pocket, looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Jaguars. They go to the air to reach the end zone.
Just been a dominant day from this group, and now a big lead here in the second half. It's so difficult to stop this offense. Their defense.
The Jaguars offense back on the field now. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. Can the defense make adjustments? Looks to the left, and it's complete. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Running out of time in the pocket. Makes the first on his own, looking for more now.
These are the plays that are really hard to design as an offensive coordinator. You just got to trust the quarterback and his training. He's got his eyes down the field, but when he senses that it's not there, he can take off. And then here's the key. A guy that has a nose for the line to gain and can move the chains. This is just good all the way around.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Tries the right with a quick throw. Makes the diving grab there. That was beautiful.
Well, this is about as good as it gets. First of all, the leverage from the quarterback is outstanding. It's his guy or nobody. And now you've got to go out there and stretch out as a pass catcher and get this catch, and he's able to do that. This is so difficult to stop and can be so frustrating for a secondary, and that's why you see all these guys hands on hips. They don't know what to do.
Back to throw again. Oh, the pocket collapsing. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Coming after him. And he's hit just before the throw. Oh, and another incompletion.
This offense has got to stay out of these 3rd and long situations.
Well, the confetti is falling. They're going to get that trophy. Certainly something important to celebrate. But, Joel, these semifinal games are always tricky because they can't celebrate for long. The ultimate game now awaits them.
We are exactly right. As big of a hurdle as this is, and what a wonderful accomplishment it is, the biggest hurdle and the biggest accomplishment is still ahead. They've got to go and play for a national title, and that's where their focus needs to go 100% as quickly as possible.
So now the final 2 teams remain standing to battle for this season's national championship. We'll see you there. For Joel Klatt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
To the college football fucking championship. That's crazy. Something about offensive player of the year. Player of the week again. National offensive player of the week. Bro, you gotta play Miami for the college football championship. Sheesh. Shit gonna be big. week of preparation I've ever seen. Part of our team will be ready when that ball is kicked off. South Alabama head coach Jose Carvalho said. That's crazy, bro. We playing fucking Miami. That's really bad.
Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen.
They say when it be the greatest football. Fuck wrong with them boys. Damn. Boy, look at that fucking pass. Damn, he slipped. He got that, bro. He got that, bro. He caught that. He caught that, bro. He caught that, baby. Damn, these niggas scored already? Oh my god, this shit finna. I ain't gonna lie, we might lose this shit for real. Yeah, that's the first time we losing. If we lose, I ain't gonna be mad because shit, we came a long way. They playing some good ass coverage. Look at that shit. Fam! We try. We try. Alright. But they play some good ass coverage. I ain't gonna lie, they play some good ass coverage, bro. Oh my god. I couldn't throw. He's sitting right there. Damn. See, he not. They not allowed. They not allowing no passes downfield. Running back got it. Running back. Go. This fucker, bro. This fucking running back is selling. Not going nowhere, bro. Bitch. Bro, the damn running back getting clapped up, bro. He can't fucking run. I'm gonna lose on purpose. Part 1, let's see. These niggas scored again. Shit, that might be over, Twan. Ah, see. The Miami Hurricanes just won the fucking national championship. We did good though. Yeah, bro. We lost, but it was an amazing season though. I got them boys to the college football championship. We lost that bitch, but shit, fuck it. I did my part. I gave them boys blood, sweat, and tears. Maybe if I probably would have won it. And we lost. Shit crazy. But the running back was getting clapped up, bro. He couldn't fucking do shit. I scored. They went back and scored. I'm like, damn. Yeah, fine. Oh, that's crazy. Miami lost. Oregon won. Yeah, it was USC, and in 2027 it was USC versus Tennessee, and Tennessee won. And then USC made it back again. They played Miami, and they beat Miami 23-20. And then Miami came back, and they just beat us 49-46. Damn. They got me projected to go 4th round. They got me projected to go 4th round. Yeah, nah, nigga, I'm finna go 4th. Alright, what a great season, huh? Thank you so much for doing your part. It's one I think we'll all remember forever. But now, I want you to think about your future. Look like you had. Look, you always had a credit career here in Mobile, and now you had an opportunity to play at the next level. But I don't think your story is fully written here. I think you should stay one more year, go your draft stock, and have one more final season to remember. You're projected 5th round. If you come back one more year, you can make much more than you would in NFL or NIL collector. We're offering you an upfront, and I did a +0 academics 15,000. Coach for 540 10 this year. I appreciate it, Coach, but I think I'll be actually in the portal. He gonna be like, yeah, this nigga greener pastures, new leads that you're in the portal this out season. Hey, got 5 minutes. Somebody think over some paper. Decline. But South Alabama number 2. Bro, I got these boys number 2. He talking about something. You should stay here with us. Fuck no, bitch. I'm finna go to. Bitch, I'm finna enter the portal, nigga. I did my part for South Alabama. I got school records. I gave them their first win, everything. It don't get no better. It don't get no better than that for them boys. FAU. Damn, I thought Alabama. Oh, they got me projected to win round now. I snapped for them boys. Yeah, I can go to Miami. I can go to Miami. I can go back to Clemson. I go to USC. You mad? Where am I going starting? Wake Forest. Yo. What's up with you, G-Shine? Shit, I'm at the crib today. Shit, I'm chilling. What? What the fuck? I'm like, what the fuck? She just popped up out of nowhere. What the fuck? Mm-hmm. Bro, they got peak over that FSU. Roll Tide. committed them boys out of Alabama now, boy. Deterius Williams. Who the fuck is that? Tony Lord. Iffy. Dave Barton. Fucking number 7. My phone. They got me go late second round, baby. But I did pretty good last year. I did hella good last year with fucking South Alabama. I had them boys boosted the fuck up. He was snapping. Now I'm finna go win the Heisman on Alabama, nigga. Yeah, I started at Clemson. But North Carolina. Alabama. Alright. Right, Alabama now, baby. It was practice. That's about it for me. Good old Bama. Look at that.
Here we go. Ready. Blue 30. Hut, hut, hut. Down. Ready. White 80. Wide hut. Ready. White 29. White 29. Hut, hut. Ready, ready. Red 54. Red 54. Hut, hut.
You ain't gotta worry about me, coach. Kiss that rock. That's what you need to do. Alright. All I do is see that Alabama. There I go. Alright, okay, I enjoyed today's stream. I'll probably be going on late night. So see y'all then. Peace.